Okay, welcome back to the next episode. In this particular episode, we're going to try to do a couple things here. Here's the open engine bay with the engine out, and you can see it's pretty dirty. So what I'm going to try to do is clean some of this up. I got a steam cleaner that I brought over that I'm going to see if I can get some of this grime off. The second thing I want to do is you may have seen a previous video of mine where I rewrapped a wire harness. So my goal is to change all of the wire harness here. So I have the other harness in my trunk of my other car. And then finally, the last thing I'd like to try to manage to get done tonight is changing that torque converter out. And that should be pretty easy. So that's the goal of this particular video. As always, if you want to get through it pretty quickly, just go down to the settings where you see the wheel. Go to playback speed and hit 2 times, and you could watch it through twice as fast, so it takes half as long to get through this video. Thanks so much. Okay, so I've used just basic 409 degreaser here to spray down a lot of this grime. I did vacuum it first, a lot of the parts here. But basically, I'm not trying to make it look brand new, but just a little less greasy. So I'll videotape the steam, plus the steam cleaner here that I picked up at Harbor Freight to try to use a little steam power to get this cleaned. All right. Well, I just want to clean up where I'm going to connect. All right, I think I've done about as much as I could do. Yeah, this is pointless.
Yeah, I don't think unless you sit there and steam it and spray it, steam it and spray it.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, it's not. I was just hoping to get some of the gunk off so that connecting things wouldn't be as gunky, But I think at this point, I'm through with the steam cleaner. And I think at this point, what I would like to do is, I forgot to bring it over, but do you happen to have any brake cleaner?
Yeah.
And I would like to get some of that gunk off that crossbar, so it doesn't, just while this is accessible. The brake cleaner will definitely do it, and then I'll replace whatever.
No. That'll work.
I mean, I've got tons of cans of brake cleaner at home. I just don't want to leave it gunked up.
Yeah.
Well, damn, that cleaned it more than anything else.
Yeah. Just let that stuff sit on there for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks better than anything.
Honestly. Let's see if I could wipe this down now. Let's see. Oops. It would help if I knew which way to
As long as it wasn't. As long as you didn't try to clean the grease off your face, huh?
Yeah. Well, I was trying to go about this without using brake cleaner, but it's become increasingly obvious that that's the only thing that's gonna
Cut through that. Yeah.
cut through this. Exactly. I just wanted to clean this electrical connector in case that ever needs to be changed. And then, let's see. Aside from that, I'm reasonably comfortable with everything. I'll tell you what, while we're in here, let's go ahead while we're in the cleaning mode. It might make more sense to pull the torque converter out first, since, you know, since this is a mess. It's coming out.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh shit. It's gonna be a bitch to lift though.
Hefty, is it?
Oh yeah. That thing is filled with oil. Ugh. Shit. And the thing I forgot to bring was, god damn it, I'm forgetting everything.
What?
I forgot to bring more ATF. So I might have to run out to the, we might have to save this replacement.
Okay.
Until I get more ATF.
Okay.
The one thing I wanted to do is just pull it out so I could clean it. Let's see if I can get this, lift it out.
Flip it upside down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not pretty. It'll be pretty dark.
All right.
It looks different.
Yeah. All right, Terry, if this was your car, and what would you do that I haven't done?
The only thing, you mean for this?
Yeah.
I would probably, when you get before you put the new torque converter, I'd consider that orange O-ring there, you know?
This one?
Yep. In that seal, that front seal.
This one?
Yeah. That's just a clip that pops on there.
This right here.
No, that it just pops off.
Okay.
And then there's a seal behind it.
Okay.
What do you think about replacing that? Because that's your front seal for the transmission.
Yeah. And this O-ring, how's this? This just peels off.
Yeah, that's just an O-ring for your overdrive.
Okay. All right.
So what I was thinking is, while we're in there, because those get old.
Yeah.
I wonder if we shouldn't put one of those new on there, you know?
Oh, absolutely. Hit that.
And then put that front seal of the transmission on there.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at the flood, it's not pretty, but, you know.
All right.
So, but it's got 200-some thousand miles on it. So
exactly.
Other than that, it looks like you're doing more than most people would be for this thing.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just... If I'm in here and doing this, I don't want to miss anything, you know what I mean?
No, I can't. I mean, that's about... I don't know how hard it's going to be to get that seal or that O-ring, but...
Nothing that a little pointer thingy can't pull out, you know what I mean?
That clip that holds it in, there's typically sometimes they'll glue that back in.
Uh-huh.
But I just don't know what they glue it back in with.
It seemed like it just snapped off.
It did, and what some people will say is to go ahead and you know, glue it back on so it doesn't pop off of your, you know what I mean, behind that torque converter.
Right. All right. All right. So I'll just, at this point, I think it's good to just let this dry and work on the, I'm done cleaning up the engine bay. There's really nothing.
Yeah.
There's no point. I can't really do anything else.